42, screen in the dark, your name in the message bar. Half a sentence, half a spark, typing when my doubts all are. The room is quiet, city slow, your last text still in view. Every word I almost show circles back to you. I write it out, then let it fade. Save the feeling, not the phrase. Every thought I almost send lives inside the night again. It's a night draft, words I never let through. All the things that sound like truth when I think of you. Every line paused, every feeling soft and calm, living in the quiet of a night drive. Your voice note from earlier still playing in my mind. Casual like it's nothing more, but softer every time I type. I miss the way you laugh, then watch the cursor blink. Sometimes what we never say is louder than we think. It's a night draft floating on the screen, something almost honest, somewhere in between. Every word waiting, like it might be enough, but I keep it hidden in a night draft. Maybe silence keeps it safe. Maybe truth would ask too much. If the message left this space, would it change the way we touch? So I leave it in the dark, where the moment doesn't move. Just a thought without a mark, only me and you. It's a night draft where the real things stay, not quite sent, but not erased. Every quiet second, every afterthought, holding what we own. Song set in a night trap. Your voice spills low through the speaker, midnight leaning on my wall. We talk like it's nothing deeper, but it's never nothing at all. You say it's been alone, I hear what you don't say. There's a softness when you speak that always makes me stay. We're close enough to feel the heat, far enough to stay discreet. Every word we let drift by is a quiet compromise. There's a distance in the wall when you're lying next to me, close enough to blur the lines, far from what we could be. We keep it light, keep it calm, like it's easy to ignore, but there's a distance in the wall we don't talk about anymore. Morning finds us back in place, different sides of who we are. No traces left for us to trace, just a silence in the dark. Your hand rests near my hand, talk about anymore. If we named it, would it break? Would it ask for something more? Maybe we're just wide awake, guarding what we're reaching for. So we stay inside the lines, drawn by time and drawn by fear. Two bodies synchronized, with space still lingering here. There's a distance in the warmth, even when you're holding me. It's the space between the words and what we wanna be. We keep it soft, keep it small, like it's easier that way. But there's a distance in the warmth that never fades away. The city fades to silver, street lights blur the view. Your name across my screen like it always seems to do. We talk in low confessions, half awake, half true. There's something in your questions that lingers after you. We keep it underneath the surface of the night. Every almost honesty stops just short of light. In the quiet hours, when nobody sees, we get a little closer in degrees. Not saying what we feel, but it's ours. Something only we know. In the quiet hours, morning makes it simple. We fall back into rows, to careful conversations, guarding what we hold. Your shoulder near my shoulder, static in the dark. Every second longer leaves a mark. In the quiet hours, when the world is still, we let the silence say what it will. No promises to break, no scars, just you and me awake. In the quiet hours, if we let it have a name, would it ask for more? Would daylight make it fade like it did before? So we keep it small and slow, safe inside the dark, where feelings only soar as a spark. In the quiet hours, when it's just us two, we almost let it turn into something true. But we leave it in the air where we are, close enough to care. In the quiet Quarter past two, quiet room, city breathing through the blinds. Your name all heavy like perfume on the edge of my mind. We talking low illumination, half-lit troops in careful tones. There's a space in every conversation where we almost let it show. We trace the line and let it fade, keep it safe in subtle ways. Every pause we never feel when it's just us two. We get so close to something true. Every quiet second, building towers we never let remain. In the unsaid hours, in the unsaid hours. Late train humming outside, your text comes through slow. Still up just 2 words, but I already know. We keep it light on the surface, talk about nothing much, but there's weight in the silence. Every time we almost touch, you sit close on my couch, close enough to feel your skin. There's only thin air between us and everything we're holding in. It's the thin air between your hand and mine, a quiet tension we never define, close enough to start, far from giving in. We live in the space of the thin air between. Morning comes too honest, we shift back into place. 2 people acting normal with something on our face. You say, text me later, like it's no big deal, but your voice goes softer, like you almost let it feel. It's the thin air between your words and mine. Every almost moment we leave behind, close enough to spark, but we stay unseen, breathing in the silence of the thin air between. If one of us lean in, would the other stay? Or would the balance break in the light of day? Maybe we're protecting what we're scared to win, so we keep pretending the thin air isn't thin. It's the thin air between where we always are, not quite lovers, but never too far, holding our breath in a quiet scene, you and me suspended in the thin air between. But when I wait and I'm still awake, your name lights up my phone. You say hey like it's nothing, but it pulls me closer than you know. We talk about the weather and how your day went by, but there's a quiet undercurrent running through every line. We keep it casual, keep it cool, like we've got town, the same moon over me. You send a voice note almost shy, like you're careful what I see. I type and erase more than I let through, trying to match your pace without wanting you. It's your soft reply when the world's asleep. Simple words you send, but they sink in deep. We don't call it love, we don't even try. We just stay suspended in your soft reply. If we said it out loud, would it change the tone? Would it make it real or leave us alone? So we let the tension breathe in the space we don't define. Close enough to feel, far from crossing lines. It's your soft reply that keeps me online. Not asking for more, but never goodbye. We move so slow, like we've got all night, living in the quiet of your soft reply. The city's low, your name lights up my phone. You say you just got home tonight, like you knew I'd be alone. We keep it soft and easy, talk about the day gone by. But every little pause you leave feels like something left behind. Typing dots that fade away, like the words we almost say. Every silence in between carries what we mean. It's a delay feeling, taking its time, showing up slowly between your words and mine. Not rushing forward, not quite feeling, but I can feel it. A delayed feeling. Morning makes it lighter, like the night was just a phase. Two people acting casual in familiar ways. Your hand almost reaches, then rests back by your side, like the moment knows itself, but we let it slide. It's a delayed feeling, quiet and real. Something unfolding we don't fully reveal. Every light message, every soft evening, somewhere inside it, a delayed feeling. Maybe timing keeps it safe, maybe truth would move too fast. So we let the rhythm wait, let the moment slowly pass. If we ever let it speak, would it stay the same? Or would daylight make us have to give it a name? It's a delayed feeling, still in the air, living in moments we never quite share. Not quite a promise, not quite the ceiling, just you and me in a delayed feeling. pops up and the room gets bright. Another gray bubble in the middle of the night. You're sending me a song with the thought of you. I'm reading into lyrics like I always do. We're built on the maybe and the what if we. Stuck in the static of a high frequency. You're 3 miles away but it feels like a coast. Tracing the outline of a beautiful ghost. It's a dangerous game of who's gonna break. How much of this tension can one heart take? We're dancing on the edge of the friend line now, trying to find the why but avoiding the how. We're almost closer than we've ever been. Just a heartbeat away from the us within. A soft focus love, a beautiful blur, the kind of feeling that I almost prefer. No messy I love yous, no heavy goodbyes, just a magnetic pull behind the screen of our eyes. Yeah, we're almost close and keeping it low. Afraid if we touch we might let it go. Conversation dips like a slow burning flame. You're asking me questions that don't have a name. Are you still awake? What's on your mind? Searching for the things that we're leaving behind. I could catch a ride, I could be at your door, but the mystery is worth a little bit more. We're perfect in the silence, we're gold in the dark, protecting the glow of a localized spark. We're almost closer than we've ever been. Just a heartbeat away from the us within. A soft focus love, a beautiful blur, the kind of feeling that I almost prefer. No messy I love yous, no heavy goodbyes, just a magnetic pull behind the screen of our eyes. Yeah, we're almost closer, keeping it low. Afraid if we touch we might let it go. Let the feeling just sit. Don't ruin the magic by admitting to it. Keep me in the lobby, keep me in the hole before we risk the jump and we risk the fall. We're almost closer than we've ever been. Just a heartbeat away from the us within. A soft focus love, a beautiful blur, the kind of feeling that I almost prefer. No messy I love you, no heavy goodbyes, just a magnetic pull behind the screen of our eyes. Yeah, we're almost closer, keeping it low. Afraid if we touch we might let it go. Almost there, just a whisper away. Keep the signal light, save the rest for another day.
The ruined piano plays a final unresolved chord that rings out the sound of a phone locking. A soft click is the last thing ahead before total silence.
Midnight on the window glass, your name lights up in blue. A quiet message drifting in, like it always seems to do. We talk about the small things, how the day just slipped away. But something in the silence feels heavier than we say. We move slow through the lines, careful not to cross. Every pause between replies shows what words would cost. It's a blue distance in the glow of the screen, closing the moment, but not where we've been. Every late distance, holding us somewhere in a blue distance. Morning turns it casual, like the night was just a phase. Two people passing through in ordinary ways. Your hand in mine a second, then drifting out of reach. Like we both know the answer, but never try to speak. It's a blue distance where the feeling stays quiet as the light. At the end of the day, every almost truth, every small persistence, living in the space of a blue distance. Maybe we protect it by not letting it grow. Somewhere in the quiet, where only we can know. If we gave it a name, would it stay the same? Or would the morning light wash away the flame? It's a blue distance, but it pulls us near. Every midnight message brings you back here. Not quite love, but we never miss this. You and I suspended in a blue distance. Streetlights painting quiet gold on the walls of my apartment. Your last message still unfolds like a scene that never started. Three dots blink and disappear, little pauses in the dark. We keep circling something here, like a spark afraid of sparks. No promises, no confessions, just the glow of late connections. We're close enough to feel it, but never close to fall. Your voice inside the silence, like an echo through the hall. Every night we draw the outline of a love we never touch. Somewhere in the quiet space, we're just close enough. Just close enough. Soft blue light across the bed, half a thought inside your sentence. Every word you leave unsaid feels louder in the distance. You send songs that have passed too, no explanation in the air. I pretend I don't read through every meaning hiding there. We're close enough to feel it, but never close to fall. Your voice inside the silence, like an echo through the hall. Every night we draw the outline of a love we never touch. Somewhere in the quiet space, we're just close enough. If the signal slips away, would we finally speak the truth, or just let the moment fade like we always seem to do? Still close enough to notice every shift inside your tone, your name lighting up the darkness like a place that feels like home. We keep drifting through the midnight where the lines are soft and rough. Something waiting in between. When we're close enough, when we're close enough. Lamplight resting on the wall, night moves slowly down the hall. Your name appears without a sound, a small vibration on the ground. You ask me something casual, like the night's been ordinary. I start a line, erase it twice. Some truths feel temporary. Holds its breath right before it sends a left, like a fading reply, floating through the after hours. Words come through the wire, but they lose a little power. Your voice in the silence, low through the digital noise, close enough to find us, but not enough to cross the void. Just a fading reply. You say the night feels colder now. City lights are burning slow. I picture you in a window glow, watching empty streets below. We keep the rhythm safe and small, questions drifting out of view, but every quiet space between feels like something almost true. Like a fading reply, somewhere past the midnight air. Thoughts we almost tied, but we leave them hanging there. Your name on the screen, like a lie I still enjoy. Close enough to feel, but we never fill the void. Just a fading reply. Maybe if the night stood still, if the hours stretched a little more, we'd stop holding back the lines that we always ignore. But the signal dips again, and the moment slips away, like a fading reply, drifting through the quiet blue. Words that almost try to become something true. Your voice in the places we leave behind. Soft light on a quiet screen. You say sorry for the late reply, like time still sits between. We move through small confessions, nothing heavy, nothing loud, but every second stretching out says more than we allow. We let the moment take its pace, never rushing what we say. Every pause you leave behind feels like a golden delay. It's a golden delay. Every word arriving slow, like you're holding something back you don't want me to know. But the silence shines in the space we made. There's a warmth inside. Every golden delay. Your voice note in the dark, soft as if the night could hear. You laugh and change the subject when the feeling comes too near. I type a little faster, then erase what I began, trying not to let it show just how close we stand. It's a golden delay in the rhythm of our talk. Every almost honesty stops before the spark, but the quiet glow never fades away. Something tender lies in the golden lay. Maybe time is just a shield we pretend we need, keeping every fragile truth somewhere in between. If we said it all tonight, would it stay the same? Or would the daylight turn it into something we can name? It's a golden delay, where our moments softly stay. Not quite love, not quite goodbye, just suspended in the grave. Still your words arrive like they always do, with a little warmth inside every golden lay. One 46 quiet room. Your name glows soft and blue. You say you're just passing time tonight, but I know you're thinking too. We trade these small confessions like they don't mean that much, but every little hesitation feels like almost touch. Typing dots then fade away like the truth we nearly say. Every pause between our lines, like somewhere in between. halfway silence, where our words slow down, close enough to feel it, not enough to be found. We don't cross the moment, we just let it stay, living in the quiet of the halfway space. Morning makes it lighter, we drift back into place, two people keeping distance, with a calm familiar face, your shoulder near my shoulder, then drifting just a bit, like we both can feel the tension, but we don't commit. In the halfway silence, where the feeling breathes, every late reply brings you back to me. Not quite saying what we both can trace, we stay suspended in the halfway space. Oh, maybe if we named it, it would ask too much. Maybe we just like it, balanced in the hush. So we keep the rhythm slow, where nothing has to move, just two hearts in orbit, with nothing left to prove. In the halfway silence, where our moments fall, almost like a promise, but not a promise at all. Every midnight message, every quiet trace, you and I together in the halfway space. Streetlights paint the ceiling gold. My room is quiet, phone in hand. Your message lands without a sound, like something neither of us planned. We trade a few half-laughing lines, nothing heavy, nothing deep, but in the pauses in between, there's something neither one can keep. We hover where the truth begins, but never quite step fully in. In the midnight margin, where the quiet lives between us, words flow through the dark, but never lean enough to mean us. Your name glows on the screen like a secret in the feels slower now, like time is stretching thin again. I picture you across the dark in some dim room I've never been. We move like distant radio signals drifting through the air, a little warmth inside the static, but never fully landing there. In the midnight margin, where the quiet lives between us, words blow through the dark, but never lean enough to mean us. Your name glows on the screen like a secret in the long light. Close enough to feel, but we fade before the sunrise. Still inside the midnight margin. Maybe one night we'll forget the line, let the silence say what we hide, let the moment fall it wants to. But tonight we leave it unsaid, another message softly read, another almost we drift into. In the midnight margin, where our shadows almost meet, conversations linger that stop just short of something sweet. Your voice and fading signals soft across the quiet night. Close enough to stay, but never choosing left or right. We stay in the midnight margin, where the feeling stays inside. Unknown, the room is dim, your name across my phone. You say you're up just passing time, but I know you're not alone. We keep the tone familiar, nothing heavy in the air. But every quiet second says there's something there. We stay inside the softer lines where nothing has to show. Every word we almost say moves slower than we know. In your private light, after midnight calls, where the truth gets close but never falls. Every hidden feeling shines just right. Only you and I in your private light. Daylight makes it casual, we drift back into place. Two people in a crowded room, avoiding what we face. Your shoulder near my shoulder, just enough to feel the spark. Like we only let it live somewhere in the dark. In carpet starts to glow. Not quite love, but it feels just right. Every time we meet in your private light, a.m. and the blue light hits the wall. I'm watching the three dots dance, then they fall. You're typing out a sentence just to delete the way, keeping us hovering in this holy hollow state. We talk about the movies and the songs we haven't heard, but we're both terrified of the four-letter word. The air in here is heavy, thick with what we don't say. Building a bridge we're too scared to cross anyway. You send a song link, no caption attached, a little more fire than a strike of a match. I'm reading the lyrics like they're written for me, searching for the us in the maybe and we. It's a quiet signal, humming in the dark, no forest fire, just a localized spark. We're miles apart, but I'm leaning into you through the glass and the ink and the things we don't do. It's an almost something, a beautiful blur, the kind of maybe that I almost prefer. Just a quiet signal, keeping me awake, a delicate balance I don't wanna break. You ask me if I'm tired, I say not even close. Giving you the parts of me that I love the most, the subtle R&B of the way you say my name. Even through a text, it doesn't feel the same. I've got your notifications pinned to the top, waiting for the moment where the pretenses drop. But we like the tension, the will they or won't they? Living in the space between the night and the day. It's a quiet signal, humming in the dark, no forest fire, just a localized spark. We're miles apart, but I'm leaning into you through the glass and the ink and the things we don't do. It's an almost something, a beautiful blur, the kind of maybe that I almost prefer. Just a quiet signal, keeping me awake, a delicate balance I don't wanna break. Is it safer here in the static before the love becomes dramatic? If I say it out loud, does the frequency change? Does the comfort start to feel a little strange? Keep the signal low, let the rhythm grow. It's a quiet signal, humming in the dark, no forest fire, just a localized spark. We're miles apart, but I'm leaning into you through the glass and the ink and the things we don't do. It's an almost something, a beautiful blur, the kind of maybe that I almost prefer. Just a quiet signal, keeping me awake, a delicate balance I don't wanna break. The 808 kick drops out, leaving only the Rhodes piano, a delicate balance. Are you still there? Yeah, I'm still here. The rain sound gets louder as the music fades into a single low synth note that lingers and then cuts. Half past midnight in my room, only lights the phone and moon. Your message slips into the dark, soft as breath, a question mark. We talking common hurry lines, nothing loud, nothing defined, but every pause between the words feels louder than what we heard. Something moves beneath the tongue, like a truth we've never shown. This quiet tension hanging in the late night air. Every word we mention almost says we care. Your voice through the speaker, low and slow like you're guessing. We keep the distance but we're leaning in the message. Living in this quiet tension. Your laugh drifts through the line again, like a spark that fades too quick. I picture you in dim lit space, tracing circles on your wrist. We stay light, we keep it cool, like it's safer not to know. But the silence after good night says murder when it shows. This quiet tension floating through the midnight blue. Every small confession almost feels like truth. Your name on my screen, like a light I'm not addressing. We keep the distance, but we're caught inside the question. Still inside this quiet tension. Maybe if the night were longer, if the city stayed asleep, we stop pretending not to wonder where the conversation leads. But the morning waits outside, every the more we win. In this quiet tension, soft as static in the air. Every word between us almost takes us there. Your voice getting softer, like a thought you're not expressing. We leave it open, just a trace of our connection, fading with the quiet tension. Quiet tension. 12:40 and the screen goes bright. Your name in the quiet room. You say you're just passing time tonight, but I know that's not the truth. We move through simple questions. How was your day? You good? But every line is something in it we never say but understood. Typing dots to fade away, like the words we hesitate. Every pause between the lines feels a little more like fate. It's a slow connection, nothing loud or fast, just a quiet erection, pulling us back. Every late reply, every little reflection, something growing softly in a slow connection. leave a second longer says more than it intends. Your shoulder almost leaning, then drifting just enough. Like we're both aware of something, but careful with the touch. It's a slow connection, moving out of sight. Not a full confession, just a hint of light. Every small moment, every self-reflection, we keep finding each other in a slow connection. Maybe if we named it, it would change the tone. Maybe we just like it better unknown. So we let the quiet speak, where the truth can rest, not needing every feeling fully expressed. It's a slow connection, where our moments stay. Not too much to question, not too far away. Every midnight message, every small affection, you and I suspended in a slow connection. Past midnight, quiet room, your name glows on my phone. You say you couldn't sleep again, like you already know. We talk about the small things, how the day just slipped away. But something in your low voice makes it harder not to stay. We keep it light, we keep it slow, like we're careful where this goes. But every pause between the lines pulls a little closer each time. It's subtle gravity, the way you pull on me. Not loud, not obvious, just quiet energy. We don't say too much, still it's hard to leave. Caught in your orbit, your subtle gravity. Morning finds us different, like the night was just a phase. Two people acting casual in the softest kind of haze. Your hand rests near my shoulder, then drifts back like before. Like we both feel the tension, but don't reach for it anymore. It's subtle gravity, the space between our words, every almost honesty, barely ever heard. Still the moment bends every time you breathe, pulling me closer with subtle gravity. Maybe we're just careful, maybe we're afraid. If the feeling had a name, would it start to fade? So we keep it in the quiet, where nothing has to be, just two hearts moving slowly in silent symmetry. It's subtle gravity, every lay reply, every gentle shift through the blind, city quiet, phone light shining. Your name drifting on my screen like a thought I didn't mean. Typing words I never sent, little sparks that almost land. We keep dancing near the line, close enough to blur the signs. It's a rhythm we don't name, two shadows in the same frame. Maybe it's the velvet time, how we almost say the truth. Every message soft and sliding, right before it comes in view. We stay floating in the silence, where the feeling moves but hides something real between the lines in this velvet timing. Late train humming down the street, blue reflections on the ceiling. You send songs you never claim, like they somehow know my name. We don't rush, we never fall, just orbit through the quiet calls. Every pause a hidden sign, every word a careful line. Oh, maybe it's the velvet timing, how we almost see the truth. Every message soft and sliding, right before it comes in view. We stay floating in the silence, where the feeling moves but hides something real between the lines in this velvet timing. If the signal fades tonight, would you read between the lights? All the words we never show, still find somewhere safe to glow. Maybe it's the velvet timing, how we move but never rush. Every moment softly shining, in the quiet space we touch. We keep living in the maybe, where the tension feels just right. Something warm beneath the quiet in this velvet timing. Another blue light hitting the wall. I'm watching the three dots dance, then they fall. You're typing out a sentence just to delete the weight, keeping us hovering in this holy hollow state. We talk about the movies and the songs we haven't heard, but we're both terrified of the four-letter word. The air in here is heavy, thick with what we don't say. Building a bridge, but too scared to cross anyway. You send a song, link, no caption attached. A little more fire than a strike of a match. I'm reading the lyrics like they're written for me, searching for the us and the maybe and we. It's an near-day feeling, humming in the dark. No forest fire, just a local light spark. We're miles apart, but I'm leaning into you. Through the glass and the ink and the things we don't do. It's an almost something, a beautiful blur, the kind of maybe that I almost prefer. Just a near midnight signal, keeping me awake, a delicate balance I don't wanna break. pinned to the top, waiting for the moment where the pretenses drop. But we like the tension, the will they or won't they, living in the space between the night and the day. It's a near midnight feeling, humming in the dark. No forest fire, just a localized spark. We're miles apart, but I'm leaning into you. Through the glass and the ink and the things we don't do. It's an almost something, a beautiful blow. The kind of maybe that I almost prefer. Just a near midnight signal, keeping me awake. A delicate balance, I don't wanna break. Is it safer here in the stack before the love becomes dramatic? If I say it out loud, does the frequency change? Does the comfort start to feel a little strange? Keep the signal low, let the rhythm gray. It's a near midnight feeling, humming in the dark. No forest fire, just a localized spark. We're miles apart, but I'm leaning into you. Through the glass and the ink and the things we don't do. It's an almost something, a beautiful blur. The kind of maybe that I almost prefer. Just a near midnight signal, keeping me awake. A delicate balance, I don't want it to break. Fade away, kick drops out, leaving only the piano. A delicate balance. Are you still there? Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Another 2 a.m., the brightness turned down low. I'm reading into spaces where the feelings grow. You send a blurred out picture of the city lights, just a quiet way of saying that you're up tonight. We keep it in the bubbles, in the blue and gray, safe behind the things we're not prepared to say. I'm memorizing pauses in the way you speak, building up a strength that feels a little weak. You type a hey, then you let it just sit. Neither one of us wants to be the first to admit we're hovering in orbit, we're circling the sun, afraid to be the prize that's already been won. It's a warm afterthought, a signal in the dark. No forest fire, just a localized spark. We're keeping our distance to keep the feeling sweet. A beautiful rhythm with an up-tempo beat. It's an almost something, a delicate blur. The kind of maybe that I almost prefer. Yeah, you're a warm afterthought, keeping me awake. A quiet little habit I don't wanna break. You asked me for a playlist, something chill and deep, a subtle way to enter where I usually sleep. I put a track at number 4 to say the rest. A hidden message folded tightly in my chest. We're perfect on the screen, we're gold in the delay, where the morning never comes to take the mood away. It's a low stakes longing, a comfortable lake, real enough to feel but not enough to break. It's a warm afterthought, a signal in the dark. No forest fire, just a localized spark. We're keeping our distance to keep the feeling sweet. A beautiful rhythm with an up-tempo beat. It's an almost something, a delicate blur. The kind of maybe that I almost prefer. Yeah, you're a warm afterthought, keeping me awake. A quiet little I don't wanna break. If I called you now, would the frequency change? Would the way we talk start to feel a little strange? Fears becomes breathier, more unintimate. Maybe the almost is the best part of us. No heavy expectations, just a quiet kind of trust. Keep me in the lobby, keep me in the hall. It's a warm afterthought, a signal in the dark. staying in the glow. Keep the signal light. Let the timing go.
The sound of a phone vibrating on a wooden table twice. Then a final, fading signal that dissolves into the sound of distant rain.